What's up, YouTube? Like, subscribe, and share. Like, subscribe, and share. Man, today I want to touch on this situation in Chicago, man, with the two victims at the Puerto Rican Day Parade. All right, now we got a lot of people. It started with the mayor in Chicago, where she's putting out the narrative that the shooters was black guys. Man, we can't run with that narrative without a shadow of a doubt until all the evidence and everything is in, man. Because I'm not 100% positive that those shooters was black guys. And for my take on that is, you got some Puerto Ricans that's real dark skinned. We gotta take that into account off the rip. And for two, where this happened at. If you're not from Chicago, you can probably go with the narrative that some black guys just did some reckless shit, because it's outside looking in. Black guys are always in Chicago doing some reckless shit. But when you over there in Humboldt Park, blacks don't go over there tripping like that, because you know what I mean. You outside your element, man. And the Latin Kings, they run that shit over there with an iron fist, man. And it's a divided line in Chicago, man. And most people respect it. You know what I mean? Because you have to. You know what I mean? And the Latin Kings, they hold their area down. You're not gonna, right after that Puerto Rican Day Parade, which is real heavy with Spanish population, you're not gonna have no blacks in that area like that, just jumping out, doing no reckless shit. I'm not buying that like that. You know what I mean? And most people that see it, they just, they'll just say it's one thing, but you got to know Chicago to know how shit goes. It don't work like that there. People don't even understand Chicago is a segregated city, man. Chicago is a real segregated city. It's an invisible divided line. Whites stick with whites, black sticks with blacks, Spanish stick with Spanish. And most of the time, you have very few that cross that line. You don't see a lot of interracial dating like you do on the East. You don't see that shit. You don't see a lot of race mix in there. It's been like that from the beginning of the time. You see a little bit more now, but that's more going into Indiana and shit, not in Chicago itself. You know what I mean? And that's just what it is there, man. And it's like, man, you see how that shit happened. And don't get me wrong, I'm not making up no excuses. That situation, how it happened, that was some demonic bullshit. That was out of order. Whoever did that they need to be dealt with, either street justice or justice in itself. However, that was totally out of order. Not making no excuses for whoever did it, but I'm not going with the narrative of that was black against Spanish. I'm not going with that narrative. But if that's what it was, I'm not just saying it happened behind a traffic situation. It would be behind some street politics. It would be something more going on in the streets between some Latin Kings and the street gang. You know what I mean? You have over in that Humboldt Park, it's Latin Kings / conservative vice lords. Latin Kings and, you know what I mean, some folk kind of hustlers in certain little pockets up in there. That's a gang infested area. That's gang territorial area. It's nothing civilian about that park. That park is a gang infested park. So that is a big part of this entire dynamics to this. You have to take that entire parade. It's all about gang infestation. You have to take this into account. Somebody on the outside looking in, they wouldn't pay that no mind, but you have to. You totally have to. And it's more than a traffic bullshit. It's more to it than that. You know what I mean? And I put my right hand on that. It'll come out as this investigation goes. More shit'll come out as they get to snatching motherfuckers up. More stuff will come out. It's tied into some street. It's tied into some street justice. It's tied into a street situation. But this is not just a traffic stop that went wrong. It's not that horrific. Whether it was black or Spanish, it don't go like that. And I'm willing to bet my right hand on that. I know how Chicago rolls. I know how the Chicago street politics go, and I know where this happened at. So we need to let's cut the narrative of this race bullshit. Let's cut that out now. And let this play itself out, because it's more to it than what they telling us on the news. And the mayor, she was out of order to get up there and holler up the black guys who did this. She was totally out of order by doing that, because we not 100% sure those black guys all together that did this. I'm gonna keep y'all in tune with this investigation as it go. Just wanted to give y'all an update on this, what's really going on behind the scenes in the streets, what they're talking about. This Shot Town's finest. I'll keep y'all in the loop, man. We out.